Welcome once again to another episode of Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike. Hideki Suzuki making their way to the ring, so we are going to open up with some heavyweight action. And another debut here from Zack Sabre Jr. And you know, we're going to expect a technical master by both these opponents. Very, very proficient in that technical style. As the bell rings, we have got so much exciting wrestling tonight. We of course got a match between Takumi Iroha and Maki Itoh. The winner is going to be facing Nakano for the women's title. We've got Zack's already got the arms, and of course this is the last show with the Hyperspeed A block to get themselves some points and to find themselves in that semi-final. Of course we know that Mao's already going to be there, who is going to join him, and will Mao be able to keep up that winning streak? He hasn't lost yet in the tournament, and Zack now in control of Suzuki, grabbing the arms and just trying to pull them out of their sockets.
Keep up. Keep up. Keep up.
Nice escape there by Suzuki, and Suzuki now dropping Sabre, who's just trying to find an opening, and it looks like Zack found one, taking the arm into the triangle. Now a big kick to the arm as well. He's obviously targeting those. Oh, thrown to the outside by Zack Sabre Jr. is Suzuki. I imagine the two are going to want to bring it back into the ring. Huge neck breaker though on the outside, and now just pulling apart the legs is Suzuki. Now Zack's going to try and take the leg. Do a little damage himself, both limping back to the ring now. We've got a packed Kurikan Hall here already. Will be action we're going to see here tonight. Oh, his knees in the corner though. Just knocking the wind out of Sabre Jr. Well, Zack has seen his fellow colleagues in TMDK already holding the heavyweight tag team titles. You've got to think that Zack too would like to see himself with championship gold as part of TMDK. And now Zack with a nice bridge off the suplex there, but a nice escape. Once again, the snapmare. Zack goes behind, off the ropes now, and a huge kick right to the center of the chest, it looked like. Now Zack's gonna take the leg. Now throwing uppercuts at one another. Hard to know who's gonna have the advantage here. These heavy strikes back and forth. Looked like Suzuki just about got the advantage there. Huge forearm. That's gonna need to find a way out of it. It looks like he's about to. Suzuki actually managed to drop the arm of Sabre. Oh, Zack though off the ropes. Huge PK. The penalty kick, and that might be enough. Suzuki still in this. Sabre now going for the arm, just pulling it to pieces. The hammerlock. Oh, it looks like Zack was going to throw Suzuki into the corner. Suzuki comes back, and now those big knees once more. Again, just trying to knock the wind, kill the spirit of Zack Sabre Jr. Oh my goodness. That forearm right to the back. Again, these huge knees. Right, Zack can keep going, and oh, okay. Yeah, that might be enough. That kick straight to the head by Suzuki. Suzuki now trying to choke out Zack Sabre Jr. That kick right to the skull. Disgusting. Now a tombstone. That's gotta be it. And Suzuki takes it. My goodness, what a brutal display. As we now move on to women's action, VENY making her presence known here once again at Korakuen Hall. She's up against Saori Anou, who we last saw as part of Restart, the Empress Tag Carnivals, and both of these women really do appear like it's something to prove. I don't know if either have been able to get like quite the momentum they want going. So this could be a real game changer for both of these two. Very hard to judge who you think is going to get the win here. I think that Saori might have that benefit. If she can get a quick pin off, she might be able to use her technical skill to find the victory, but few have more of a fighting spirit than VENY. Going for the headlock, and now into the wrist lock. A little bit too near the ropes. Whoever wins this, really, you could be seeing them in more singles action. I think both these two are very, very worthy of that position. I know that Saori is probably clamoring for gold after taking that loss part of Restart to free Wi-Fi. VENY just hasn't really been able to really get things going. Last we saw her, it was in a draw. And of course, she was at the very, very first Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike show, the team of Wingori, Hana, and Saida. And that was ultimately a loss as well. Ironically, both these two have had losses due to Hikari Noah. Which is very... I didn't even think about that connection until just now. Does seem like VENY is in control right about now, but a nice escape into the chomp there by Saori Anou. Of course, Saori made a very, very good early impression, had one of the, in my opinion, one of the best opening matches as part of Hyperstrike against Arusu Endo. Now VENY just choking Saori in the corner with that boot right to the neck. Response in kind with the dragon screw. Now into the figure four, gets a little bit more momentum there, goes into the bridge. VENY managing to find an escape. Now, elbows to elbows. Who is gonna take it here? Elbow after elbow, and it looks like Saori just about got it. Now off the ropes, huge single leg dropkick right to the chest. We've got so much more action to come, and we are already starting off at breakneck speed. These two really got something to prove here. Now these forearms once again, Saori doing everything she can, and now goes behind into the snapmare. And once again going off the ropes, could be thinking, yes, another one of those single leg dropkicks right to the head. VENY looks confused, not sure what to do. Nice arm drag there. Oh, now suplex to the outside. Saori's gonna follow her out. That huge slap by VENY, now taking control. Obviously took extreme offense being thrown out of the ring like that. And almost being thrown into the crowd is Saori. And onto the barricade. VENY seems in her element right now. Oh, and Saori responds with a huge kick to the side of the head. Anou making her way back into the ring. Back in at the 17 count. Again, another huge palm strike. Now to space, rolling elbow into the corner, follows up with a snap suplex. VENY's got the momentum on her side, that huge kick. And once again tried it, but Anou managed to avoid it. But gets a drop kick for her trouble. VENY's got the momentum on her side, this could be enough. Huge German suplex into the pin, is that enough? Saori just staying into it. Last second. Oh, wait a minute. Looks into a pin of her own. Oh, nearly stole it. Might just take one more big move. These two neck and neck at this point. Huge kick to the side of the head. Wait a minute, VENY now. Drags Saori. And here's the repeats of her mind. Huge kick to the back of the head. And once again, the huge German suplex. Is that enough? Anou's still in it. What, the Fisherman's Buster? That has to be it. Can VENY take this? And she does! Huge win for VENY here. Now some tag team action, a little preview, perhaps, of what we could see next show. It's the team of Hiroshi, Tanahashi, and of course, B block participant even, KUSHIDA. And they're up against LAJ, Shingo Takagi, and Hiromu Takahashi at Los Ingobernables de Japón. The interesting thing is that Hiromu and KUSHIDA are the next participants to face each other out of the Hyperspeed B block. Last we saw these two, the very, very first show of Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike, where, I don't know if I'd call it an upset, but Hiromu made very, very quick work of KUSHIDA. And I think that KUSHIDA struggled to bounce back even since then. KUSHIDA currently, fortunately, with 0 points in the tournament, part of the B block. While Hiromu is still standing on 4 points. Hiromu's still very much in the game. You know, goes off ropes with that dropkick right to the chest. KUSHIDA's really struggling here. But if KUSHIDA can find himself getting a win here, get a little bit of momentum going on his side, huge kick to the side of the head. That dragon through by Hiromu. Now it looks like KUSHIDA's going to tag in Hiroshi Tanahashi, who we last saw facing Kota Ibushi. One of the most impressive matches I think we've seen on Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike. Now it moves on to All Out Chaos. But Hiroshi Tanahashi was in the finals of the heavyweight title eliminators. It was ultimately Kota Ibushi who would beat him and face Kazuchika Okada. But Hiroshi Tanahashi definitely making his presence known. Hiromu's going to need to get back in the ring though. Be exactly what KUSHIDA and Tanahashi really need. And KUSHIDA on top of Shingo, he can't defend himself. Now the two elbows, palms, throwing every strike they can at one another. And it looks like Tanahashi's got the advantage. Off the ropes now. Oh, was thinking about the sling blade. Now Shingo Takagi being tagged in. Shingo, we've recently been seeing a rivalry build between him and Katsuhiko Nakajima. And a really impressive match against him as part of Dawn of a New Age. Ultimately results in a draw. Last time they saw each other, of course, Yoda Tsuji got a big win over Nakajima. Huge win for Tsuji's career. Of course, Shingo's very familiar with the junior scene, former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Now Shingo's inviting the strikes from KUSHIDA here. And this is a game I don't think KUSHIDA wants to play against someone like Takagi. KUSHIDA's holding his own. His big knees, and now picking up Takagi. The dragon could be in trouble. Huge flying forearm once again. A kick to the side of the head. This is a different KUSHIDA than we've been seeing And Kushida's got that fire inside her. Maybe it's just the presence of Hiromu being there. Now once again it's going to be Hiromu and Tanahashi. The ticking time bomb and the ace are going to go at it. What is Hiromu thinking here? Huge super kick right to the jaw. Looks like LIJ in control. Huge palm strike though by Tanahashi, now being pushed into the corner. And Kushida already wants to get his hands on Takahashi. Definitely hate. Oh my god, that poison rana by the ticking time bomb. Oh wait a minute, Tanahashi could steal it though. Only a 2 count. Huge Death Valley to Kushida. But once again, it is Hiromu and Hiroshi fighting it out. They are the legal men in this competition. Now everyone's fighting on the outside. Went for a rainmaker there. This Hiromu. A poison rana once again on Hiroshi Tanahashi. Huge kicks there by Kushida. Oh, and a dragon screw. Wait a minute. Tanahashi could win this by count out. Oh, a 19. Hiromu makes it back in just in time, and now it's Kushida being tagged in. Now, both Kushida and Tanahashi, and Kushida's going to try and lock in the arm. He could tap out the time bomb, and that'll do it. Kushida gets a huge win over Hiromu. It's now time for hyperspeed A-block action. This is the last chance for competitors here to get a chance to get into the semifinals as El Desperado makes their way to the ring up against that Ninja Mack. Now, interesting to note, Desperado is on 4 points. If Desperado can get a win here, he'd get himself another 2 points, get into the 6 mark. Could secure him that position in the semi-finals. Ninja Mack only on 2 points. Now, unless we get some crazy tie, I think he's pretty much effectively out of the tournament. That doesn't mean he can't act as a spoiler here for Desperado, though. No, he is on 2 points. He can't win. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But nonetheless, you know that Ninja Mack's going to want to walk out of this tournament with, you know, more wins on his record. He's only had 1 victory so far. It would be his big chance to change that. Nice powerbomb there by El Desperado. You can tell that I need a stats guy on Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike, but I digress. Mack's going to try and take control. We've seen Desperado have some really impressive matches as part of this hyperspeed carnival. We've also seen him climb down to the depths, play dirty, essentially. See that here tonight. Whatever Ninja Mack was trying there was countered quickly by Desperado, and that's what we're talking about. Desperado knows how to play nasty if he needs to. Oh, nice backflip escape there, and now Ninja Mack taking control of the head scissors. What is Ninja Mack thinking here? Dragging Desperado to the mat. Oh, grabs the leg once again. Nice escape there by Ninja Mack into the head scissors once more. Ninja Mack off the ropes, huge flying uppercut. But if Desperado doesn't get a win here, he could definitely be seeing, you know, he could find himself not even punching those semi-finals. Win here could definitely change that. Ninja Mack is giving him a lot of trouble. Dropping to the side of the head. Now the elbow follow-up, huge splash on the leg, trying to incapacitate the Noah Ninja. Only a 1 count. Sasuke making a good count there. He might need to interfere. He sees something like that again. Desperado already. I don't know if Sasuke could see it, but Desperado already going to the lengths to get a win here. And can you blame him in a way? He can take the advantage here. He could find himself in the semi-finals with Mao. Keep in mind, this isn't a case of, oh well, maybe if you do well here, maybe someone else will do poorly, and there'll be, there's gonna be 2 spots open. There is only 1 spot open. Mao securely has one of those spots in the semi-finals. There is only 1 spot left, so everything's to play for right now. Now it's a strike contest between the 2, palms and elbows being thrown back and forth, back and forth. Looks like Ninja Mack just about got the advantage there. Off the ropes now. Nice dropkick attempt, but nice avoid into a small package. That could be enough right there. We got 2 count. Wait a minute though. Desperado, what's he thinking? All going for the suplex, but doesn't get it. Nice escape there. Ninja Mack off the ropes now. 450 splash. Desperado's back up in time, but Mack has the advantage right now. Nice escape. Oh, small package. Into the spinning kick. Ninja Mack's getting that momentum on his side. On drag. Now to the guillotine. Might be enough. Can Desperado find an escape? He doesn't. Or he does even. My mistake. I'm getting so lost in this action. Hard to keep up. Huge spinning kick. Can you expect anyone to be able to keep up the action in a Ninja Mack match? Asking a lot of that kick could have been enough. What a 2.9. Desperado's in a lot of trouble. He needs to come back from this. Oh, wait a minute. Ninja Mack. Huge kick to the side of the head. That might be enough. Desperado could be out. Desperado. Last second and he calls to the end. Desperado knows he needs to throw something. Oh, and that might do it. That might entirely change the pace. A huge backdrop, and now the pendulum is swung in the favor of El Desperado. Oh, wait a minute, Ninja Mack might be coming back. Huge kick. The fighting spirit of Ninja Mack. A huge splash between the ropes. Oh, wait a minute, what's Desperado thinking here? Nice escape, though. To the outside. Ninja Mack off the ropes. What's he thinking here? Huge backflip. Ninja Mack is feeling the energy of the crowd here in Korakuen Hall. He is trying everything he can. He knows he can't get to the semi-finals, but he's not taking another loss. The fighting spirit of Ninja Mack. Desperado is getting desperate. Oh, drops him. Oh, wait a minute, escape though. Could win it by countout. 19, Desperado just about back in. Huge Death Valley driver though. Desperado's going to try and take advantage back. You know that Ninja Mack's taken insane damage at this point. And another huge backdrop. The referee goes behind. Huge gentleman suplex of his own. And once again, a huge roundhouse kick. That might be enough. Too near the ropes. Super kick. Cross trick might be enough. Off the ropes now. Another kick to the side of the head. Mack just needs to keep the momentum going in his favor. Wait a minute, a huge power bomb. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Desperado gets himself just 6 points. What a match between these two. Now it's going to be some tag action from our heavyweight division. Good looking guys, Tim Jack Morris and Jake Lee. Of course, we saw them recently face off against Eddie Kingston and Jun Akiyama. And ultimately got a draw, which is very impressive against those two talent. And quite the hill they've got this time as well. They are facing up against the Blackpool Combat Club. Claudio Castagnoli, and of course Bryan Danielson.
Fight.
And the last we saw Bryan is facing Yuji Nagata. What was one of the most fierce victories I think we've seen in Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike. I'm surprised that Nagata came off with it so fine, and now a nice suplex there. Everything is in Bryan's control right now, man. And we also saw Claudio was facing Satoshi Kojima. And then in that tag action with Wheeler Yuta, these kicks by Bryan. Jake Lee could already be out of this. We saw him teaming up with Wheeler Yuta against Dragon Lee and El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Another big victory. So currently, this iteration of the Blackpool Combat Club, nothing but wins. And Jake Lee off the ropes. Huge penalty kick there. But he was not having any of it. Bryan now taking control with the single leg Boston Crab. Morris though, breaking him up. Oh, huge atomic drop there. Bryan. Getting something of a singles match right about now between Bryan and Jake Lee off the ropes. Nice block there by Jake Lee. Now it's going to be Jack Morris and Claudio Castagnoli. Jack Morris seems to have control of Claudio here. As we saw a member of the Blackpool Combat Club, of course, that was John Moxley, who we saw last show, teaming up with Shota Umino, ultimately coming to a loss. Shota Umino taking a pinfall victory to Yoshihashi. Oh my goodness, that German suplex. I do think in that case that Moxley was trying to make an impression on Okada. Found himself in a heavyweight scene. The Blackpool Combat Club is stacked with endless lease titles. I would not be surprised to see any of them in the picture for gold very soon. Looks like Claudio control here with these huge uppercuts. Momentum on his side. What's Claudio thinking here? Off the top right, huge elbow drop. Jack Morrison looking a little bit out of his element right about now. Oh, wait a minute though, he's staying with it. Nice back elbow. Goes behind, nice forearm to the back, and he's going to try and wear down Claudio, but Claudio tags in Bryan. Quickly now tagged in by Morris. What's Bryan thinking here? Get back to his feet in time. Now a straight contest between Jake Lee and Bryan. Strike for strike. Looks like Lee got the advantage there. Oh, huge pump kick by Jack Morris. Now off the ropes, huge drop kick. Great teamwork here by GLG. Huge DDT. Now another one of those penalty kicks. That might be enough to take off Bryan Danielson. The American Dragon could be in trouble. Quickly tagging out to Jack Morris. Claudio now being tagged in. Oh, Claudio, the huge suplex. Jake Lee, and remember, it is Jack Morris and Claudio who are currently legal in this match. Huge leg drop. Shades of Ichiban himself. Now suplex to the outside. This could be the opening that GLG would want, but I don't think picking a fight with picking a scrap with the Blackpool Combat Club is wise either. Goes behind. Oh, knocking down the leg. Now I'm gonna try and break down the body of Castagnoli. Nice brainbuster there by Jack Morris. The snap suplex. Wait a minute though. Oh, it could be time. Oh, and it looked like Claudio was thinking about that Ricola bomb. Oh, and the Falcon Arrow. He did the deal. Thankfully, Bryan was able to break that up. Bryan taking the leg of Jack Norris, just taunting him. Trying to break down Morris. And needs uppercuts. Morrison's in so much trouble now. Bryan being tagged in. Oh, wait a minute. Claudio drops him. Now what could Bryan be thinking? Oh, into the label lock. That might be enough. And that will do it. Break up after the submission, but Bryan wins it with the label lock. A big win for the BCC. And it is once again action from the Hyperspeed A block. Mike Bailey, 4 points on the board. And it is an explosion by beloved tag team here in Hyperstrike. The Moonlight Express is gonna explode. Now undefeated in Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike, not just the Hyperspeed Carnival. He is guaranteed to go to the semifinals. This is a do or die moment, Mike Bailey. He needs a win. If he doesn't get a win here, no chance of getting to those semifinals. But as we've seen, Mao just brings something else to this tournament. And we could definitely see Mao winning the semifinals. These two are just throwing hold after hold. Or high-speed action we are seeing. But Mao, we could very easily see him winning the whole thing. He's already secured a spot in the semifinals. Will he be able to beat what the B block has to offer? Have to see, but right now it's really the story of Mike Bailey. Can he beat his tag team partner here? Can he find a way to potentially see himself in the semi-finals? Strikes by Mao. Mao now trying to control the nice snapmare. Push to the corner. Strength on display by Bailey. Kicks. Does seem like Speedball is in control. It's Mao taking the side headlock into the Mongolian chop. Broken Ball. Really getting into this one. And Mao is going to try and take control into the wrist lock. Oh, nice reversal there, Mao. With Bailey in the corner, now a strike contest between the two. Elbows after elbows. Looks like Mao just about got it. Drops the fist. And Mike Bailey's now taking the leg. Pull out of his socket. 5 minutes have gone by. Ooh, and that closes into the Chalte by Mao. Mike Bailey needs to come back from this. Oh, and that split leg moonsault, that might be enough. Only a 2 count. People's gonna try and find a way out of this. The hammer lock there by Mao. These two know each other so well. You have to imagine throughout them tagging so often, they might know each other's moveset in and out. It's really showing here. Great technical wrestling being shown between the two. huge DDT. So what Mao needs, off the ropes, huge diving stomp. Bailey can get this going off with the strikes, and that could be a good start. That drop kick might be the start. Something that Bailey needs both. I don't know if you saw there, but both went for strikes at exactly the same time. They both went for those kicks. So similar in so many ways. They borrow so much offense from one another. What is Mao calling for here? It could be beginning of the end. Oh, now with Bailey on the top rope. Bailey with the escape. No. Oh, that shooting star knee press right to the back of Mao. And that did what can only be imagined as like torturous damage there. As Mao now is thrown to the outside. Might be going to take the moment to recover. Oh, Mao's bringing a weapon into this. Fucked up wrestling for a fucked up world. Mao managing to get that kick right to the side of the head of Mike Bailey. Again, just whittling away. Bailey might be able to find a way out of this. That kick to the head. And now another huge kick. And Mao keeps getting back up. He's asking for more. And he's gonna get it like this, and oh my goodness. Everything that Siegel's throwing at him. Again, these kicks just breaking down Mao. That might be enough. Holy shit. Siegel's throwing everything he can at Mao. And Mao responds, huge tombstone, that could be enough. 2.9. Do it again. 1, 2. Siegel's still in this. And throwing everything and the kitchen sink at each other. Huge kick. Bailey, what's he thinking here? With a final shot. And that will do it. But Mao's back up. Mao has never seemed to be in more danger than he is now. Bailey's trying everything he can. Oh, wait a minute, countered. Got him in an Achilles lock. What a great timed counter there by Mao. Trying to stop this momentum. Oh my goodness, Bailey's just trying everything he can. And once again, huge kick to the head. On a black mass, a spinning heel kick. Mao's just trying to find an escape. He does! Huge thrust kick. And the kick of his own. And Mao now off the top ropes. 450 splash. That has to be at 1, 2. Speedball's still in it. Try and pick him up. Goes behind. This is an incredible showing by both competitors. Wait a minute, Mao. Huge package pile driver. Both are out. And Mao could be knocked out. He's very slowly getting to his feet. Almost grabbed that chair. This is one of the most impressive matches I think we've seen in Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike. Again, suplex attempt goes behind. Takedown into the counter. Huge kick. That might be enough. Well, Mao was down as well. Once again, suplex attempt. Goes behind. Wait a minute. Snapmare. Shiranui. That might be enough. 1, 2, 3. Mike Bailey, the first man to defeat Mao. It's our semi-main event. Women's action as Takumi Iroha making her way to the ring. Last we saw her was in a losing effort against Shuri, which is nothing to be sneezed at. ultimately the winner of the women's eliminator tournament, and we are seeing her up against Maki Itoh. I've been informed that the winner of this match is going to get the chance to face Tam Nakano for the Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike women's title. And we know that Maki Itoh has some history with Tam Nakano. Look at these punches by Itoh. Kimby's not letting her get any of it in. These punches, once again, Daichi might have to step in. Of course, we saw Maki Itoh and Miya Yamashita facing up against Meltier, Tam Nakano, and Natsupoi on ground, all the way back at Ground Zero. And even then, there was definitely some seeds being sown between Tam Nakano and Maki Itoh. I know that she's going to want to come out of this a win. And Takumi, on the other hand, on that very same show, defeating Azumi in singles action, earned herself a place as part of the women's title eliminator. And she beat Mayumi Ozaki, legendary Mayumi Ozaki, and then ultimately lost to Shuri. Again, Shuri was the one to end up in those finals against Kairi. So Takumi's coming in with this with really impressive wins under her belt. And ultimately, she lost to someone who would be challenging for the title anyway. So I think she's got a fair claim as anyone to go for that women's title. Oh my god, these punches right to the head. Now, strike contest between the two. You know, anything about Maki Itoh, she can take extraordinary amounts of damage to that iron skull of hers. But the strikes of Takumi, we are very, very familiar with those. Oh, figure four leg lock by Takumi. Oh, pressing, you can be pressing the pressure onto that ankle, trying to push out of place. That's just the experience being shown. Takumi Iroha, of course, the ace of Marvelous. Itoh now. Oh, I don't know if taunting Iroha has a good plan. He's gonna answer with those kicks. Just like that. Oh, Itoh though, fighting the fun of Iroha. Iroha, nice snap to the outside, pulling Itoh out, not letting her get a breath of fresh air. Ooh, stomp to the toes, it looked like. Maki's very familiar with playing dirty if she needs to. Oh, and these punches to the top of the head. Itoh can be really nasty if needs be. Throwing his forearms. 16, they are back in the ring now. Go behind. Hammerlock there by Iroha. Maki Itoh in trouble in the corner. No, nice escape. Snapmare there. Headlock once more. Now she's just trying to wear down Takumi. Elbows will do the job, and a DDT. The damage on the skull of Iroha by this point. On again, snap to the outside. You saw that nasty bump that Itoh took. These two have been throwing everything they can at each other. Oh, these slaps by Maki, the cutest in the world, taking liberties on Iroha. Another DDT. It really looks like Maki Itoh has the advantage here. Off the top rope, huge flying headbutt. Who knew those ropes? That iron head of Maki Itoh, always a danger. Off the ropes now. Again, that headbutt. He's trying to get the crowd on his side. Oh, into the Itoh special, just stretching Takumi out.
Give up.
The pain going through Takumi's body, but manages to escape. Version of a clover leaf at Maki Itoh's. Used as a weapon for so many years now. It's a really brutal submission. It's impressive that Iroha managed to get out of it. Oh, and that will do some damage. Just a straight lariat in the corner. And a huge kick right to the head. And now this is what Iroha needed. She's just throwing all her strikes. Itoh now. And can Itoh withstand all this? A huge headbutt. Gonna be back to her feet. Just wearing down Itoh with these kicks. Now if the ropes goes behind. Oh, Itoh though grounded. Bulldog style choke.
Give up.
Oh wait a minute, Takumi goes behind. Oh, rolling elbow in the corner. Itoh just dropped like a sack of potatoes. Stomp to the toe, and now Itoh, what's she thinking here? Off the ropes. Kakashi! And now to the Itoh special! That might be enough! Could Takumi find a way out of this? And she somehow pushes through. Oh, a huge Pele kick right to the arm. And now it's Takumi being thrown to the outside. And both are going to take a breather for a minute. Takumi needs to get back to her senses to try and find a way to take down Itoh, and this could be a good chance. Ooh, nice escape there. Whatever Takumi was planning, Itoh managed to reverse into the sleeper and just climb onto the back of Takumi. Nice escape there. Iroha goes behind, huge hook kick, my god. Into the German suplex, that might be enough. 2.9, Itoh's still in it. And what she's thinking here, just speaking whatever she wants. Huge headbutt. That might be enough. Goes to the pin, 1, 2, 3, and Maki Itoh will face Tom Nakano for the Hyper Strike Women's title. It is time for your main event, Hyperspeed Carnival A-Block action, and it is the rematch of the century. I cannot put into words how big of a match this is. The Naruki Doi and PAC had one of the best matches in the history of Pro Wrestling Hyperstrike. That is undeniable. If Doi can win this, he ruins PAC's chances of getting to the semi-finals. And it would be a well-earned revenge, as the last time these two met, PAC was the one who got the victory. Looks like two are just wanting to scrap. There is so much animosity between these two. Because the last time we saw these two facing off, as PAC has become accustomed to do, he beat the hell out of Naruki Doi. Now it is PAC with the big win, with the big I can't even speak. I'm so enamored with the match we have got right in front of us. I'm so excited to see what happens. Right now, take control with the wrist. Seems to have control of Doi here. The crowd really on the side of Naruki Doi. They want to see this happen. They want to see Naruki Doi get a little bit of revenge here. Naruki Doi is effectively out of the tournament. He can't make it to the semi-finals, but he can still spoil that for PAC. Doi now. Grabbing the wrist. Corner. Oh, nice escape there. Doi seems to be in control right about now. Oh, wait a minute, taking control. Nice submission here by Naruki Doi, but an escape by PAC very early on. Taking the arm. And these two just testing the waters, seeing where the other's at. And now strike after strike, you know these two want to rip each other to shreds. Especially after what PAC did to Doi post-match, just beating him down. You know what, Doi's had that in the back of his head. Almost think that Doi's been salivating for this sort of match. Wait a minute though, thrown to the outside. Doi thinking. Huge plancher. Doi is bringing everything he can to PAC, and I think it's well deserved. Both make it back into the ring. Count out goes behind, does PAC. Nice arm drag. Neck breaker. Headlock by PAC. PAC note on top of him. Once again locks inside headlock. Escape by Doi. PAC now. Huge knee right to the torso, right to the gut of Doi, and now just beating away at Doi best he can. It's huge spine buster. And the cutter. PAC's right back up though. But Doi's bringing everything he can at PAC. I have to wonder what PAC's attitude was going into this match. Did he feel confident he could do the same thing he did to Naruki Doi the last they met? How has Doi prepared for this match? Quick pinfall attempt. Too near the ropes though. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this before. Doi. Cannonball into the corner. Now the single leg Boston Crab. Escape by PAC. A shot to the back of the neck. Now PAC off the ropes, went for the lariat, avoided by Doi. Oh, once again, the crowd knows what's coming. Another huge cannonball. Doi's feeling the energy off the top rope. Huge elbow drop. Now goes behind. He is feeling this momentum right now. In that huge boot in the corner we have come to know from PAC. PAC having one of the best showings in this tournament. He intends to keep it going. Goes under. Meet in the middle. PAC now throwing Doi once again into the corner. Once again that big pump kick. PAC thinking here. The ropes now. Oh, and a huge super kick. That might be enough. One count. Doi isn't human. He's really feeling it. He's got some fighting spirit on his side. Thrown to the outside. And Doi off the ropes. Huge. Tope Suicida right through those ropes. Kick to the side of the head. Again, either man could take this by count out. Back inside. Wait a minute, what's PAC thinking? He went for the Liger Bomb. Doi was not letting him have it. Off the ropes now. Huge flip senton. Another strike contest between the two. Strike for strike. Doi's feeling it. Oh, huge shot to the side head. And PAC answers with the pump kick. Huge 450. Oh, and PAC is just taunting Doi. Doi is not having any of it. For every strike he can. Doi is in control right now. These two hate each other now. PAC just dropping the knee across the throat of Doi. PAC can't afford to get frustrated. It's too late in the game. Have frustration dictate your match. You've got to get a win here. There's so much riding on this match. Now Doi dragging PAC out of the corner. Picks him up. DDT right on the top of the head. Oh, wait a minute. Nice escape by PAC. PAC goes behind. Body slam. And now into the corner. That big pump kick again. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this. Black Arrow. This could be the beginning of the end. Into the brutalizer. That has to be it. Doi can't stay in this. Surely. But Doi stays in. The fighting spirit. But wait a minute. PAC goes behind. The drop toe hold. Wait, what's he thinking here? Tombstone power driver. PAC is in control. But again, another tombstone. The neck of Doi taking so much damage now. But wait a minute. He's managed to find a way out of it. Off the ropes now, PAC, meet in the middle. Drops him down, Slimebuster 1, 2. PAC with the shoulder up at the last second. Doi's bringing everything he can here. Wait a minute, what's he thinking? Going to the top rope. What's Doi planning? Reversal. Hurricane Rana there. A springboard by PAC. Oh, he's now got that submission hold. That could be enough. Just pulling the arms aside, but Doi's too strong. Managing to get out of it. Once again, frenzy outside. What's Doi thinking? Dives through the ropes once more. Kick to the head. Brainbuster on the outside. 20 minutes have gone by. But again, from a Brainbuster. Can Doi make it back in time? Just about. 17 count. Wait a minute though. Doi at F5 into that drum kick. That might be enough. Can he get the win here? What's in the pin? 1, 2, 3, and Doi takes it! Naruki Doi with the big win, revenge on PAC!